Hello YouTube, today we got a HP laptop, HP Elitebook 850. It came in for the broken power jack. Let's see if we can fix it. So that's the jack right here. As you can see, there are pins inside. If you see the pins, that means the jack is broken. Also right here, this is just a broken plastic, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave it on it or I will take it off. So let's begin. We need a Torx 8 T8, and we just unscrew everything that you see here. There's gonna be lots of screws, so just keep watching. All right. Okay, so all of the screws are the same size, except there's one screw under the SD card slot. There is no SD card in here, but you might have an SD slot filled. So this one is a separate screw, which is kind of long and thin. All right, so that's the bottom of it. And so I moved this level to the left, and I'm kind of trying to get this cover outwards, like that. Alrighty, so here we got the battery. Let's do a little bit close up here. Anything for you guys, anything for the like. Let's see if it's gonna be doing too much autofocus. No? Alright, looks alright. So this is gonna be turned to the left, my left, so to the unlock position right there. This is gonna be also, hopefully, oh shoot, right straight into my eyes. Alright, so let's put this back in and let's try to guide it out. In the meantime, trying to lift this guy up. So I need more leverage here. Need something else there. Alrighty, so like that, and nothing's working. Let me put the glasses on so that nothing else would fly into my face. Alright, like that. So that's out. And here we basically have regular screws. I don't think I need to touch that screw right there, this one. So I just need to unscrew those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then some of the Torx, some of the Phillips. And yeah, let's take the hard drive out first. So the hard drive is out. So you just pull it that way to the side because there is a connector right there. Now next thing is we unscrew the alrighty, and then we unscrew on this keyboard. And probably the board as well. So the board goes out here. Is there a hidden screw here? take a look what this thing does. Nope, no hidden screws. That's a good thing. Alright, so we need to unscrew the wireless card as well. Set it aside to the wireless. And then, to not waste too much of your time, let's unscrew everything we have left. Wrong bit, hold on. Alrighty, so 1, 2, okay. Four, like that. Alrighty. So I lost a screw here someplace. I flip it over. Oh no, yeah, it's right here. Okay, this is out, that's out. We need to unscrew this one right here. Alright. Looks good. And we got another one right there. Since the battery is disconnected, the screw on the motherboard not gonna harm in any way. There is another one right here. Alrighty. Good job. Alright, so which... now the thing you need to look out for are those cables. They are really fragile. And if you screw them up, you're kind of out of luck. So, do I just leave this panel right here? The thing is, if you didn't see something on this video, we got 1,000+ videos on YouTube. I'm sure we have a similar model. It might be 830, 860, 840, 820 HP. So just look for HP on our channel, and you will see if you have missed something here. So let's see. Okay. All right, do I disconnect this way, or is there something holding it down? No, nothing is holding anything. All right, so strange, doesn't want to bulge upwards. I don't want to be breaking anything, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a guitar pick like that into the slots right here. So okay, so it should be easy coming up. All right, so here we have all right, so that's the jack right here, and I'm sure I have the jack in stock. So if you just need the jack, you can buy it from the link below. There should be a link below. There you should be able to find this particular jack in stock. In the description should be the link. All right, so here we disconnect the cords. This is some really good tape they got here. Haven't seen a tape like that in forever. So we disconnect this, we disconnect that, and like that. And what we need to do is we need to disconnect the... Alright, is it autofocusing or it's not autofocusing here? it should be out of focus, yeah. Yeah, okay. So here what I need to do is I need to remove this so yeah, the reason we're showing you all that, so that if you want, you could send us just the motherboard, or you could send us the whole laptop. You could see right away what needs to be done. That way it saves you some money and saves us some time. Okay, so here you wanna guide everything out. Yep, like that. So the cables are not in the way. You wanna remove this thing right here. Let me show you close up. Again, a like would be appreciated if it's not too much trouble. Here we move this up. We disconnect it like that. For disconnecting the LED cable, it's really important for you to remove this tape first, and tape is really good, so you're not going to be able to remove the connector without removing the tape first. Try not to mess up the connection while removing the tape. Okay, so once the tape is gone, you can kind of slide it like that, like that. Yep, good job. So for the fan, okay, so here, let's remove the fan. And let's clean it up a little bit. Okay. So in order for the fan to be properly removed, I don't want to break this connection. They are extremely fragile. So we need to put a screwdriver and the. All right. Okay. Good job. Let's put this aside. For this cable, it seems like we need to remove the heat shrink, but I think I'm just gonna probably bend it a little bit. I don't know yet, we will see in a second. Let me just unscrew everything else here. Like that. Like that. Okay. There might be some screws under it. Oh, by the way, it seems like, oh no, everything's fine. There could be cables on the other side under the keyboard there, but there could be not. I just don't see. There are wires going right there. You know what, hold on 1 second. Let's see if we see any okay, so this wire is definitely here. I just don't see a cable for the keyboard, and it might be on the other side under the keyboard. So let me flip this guy over, and hopefully nothing gonna get damaged. Yeah, it seems like the keyboard is removable, right? I think this is the keyboard right here, no? No? Yeah? No, it's glued in right there. It might not be the keyboard. This might be the keyboard, no? Alright, let me put the glasses on, because if I'm gonna start removing the keyboard, alright, like that. Alright, so it should be another hinge there someplace, but let's hope it's all gonna work out. Hold on. Let's put it like that, and we can grab the okay. Let's see if we're gonna get any wires. Yep, we got two wires right here, and one is we lift up that hinge and we're slowly trying to remove it. The second one we move up this hinge, slowly remove it, and that hinge, slowly remove that. Now move this guy upwards right here and remove this connection. Okay, and then we have this wire right here, which you have to be extremely careful about, because those wires are hard to come by. Then let's remove this. Alright, so now that we got 1, 2, 3, was that connected here? 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Once we got all of those removed, we want to remove this guy here, like that, like that. And for some reason this guy is still attached now. Yeah, no, not attached. Okay, so here remove this is this got taped down to the connection, so here remove it like that, and for some reason nothing's happening. All right, like that. You see, piece of cake. So all right, so we got the jack like that. Alright, it's kind of messed up. So let me see if I have a replacement part. Alrighty, so that's the replacement part right here. You see how it should look like? It should have a round circle inside that holds the pins down. In this case, there is no round circle in there anymore. You see? That's the difference right here. Alright, so it seems like it's all on the same level. All I need to do is just remove this guy, shove this guy in, and everything should be, oh, it's even broke towards the back. Basically the jack got pushed all the way in. Now I can see a problem right away is this button right here. This button should not be damaged in the soldering process, and there are two little components, one right there, which are too close to the jack, so they might get desoldered. So I need to use lots of Kapton tape and make sure that this is not gonna get damaged in the soldering process. So let's see, we are taking some tape out of here. Alright, and I need to carefully put it on. Okay, alright. Okay, so here in the back we also got some connectors really close by, but not as close as on the other side, and here there's no problem at all. So we want to do another connection here. I mean another taping. You know what, here let me tape this guy too, because like that, like that, like that. Good job. Like that. Good job. So now that everything insulated with the Kapton tape, we can add a little bit more solder to every single joint here. Add a little bit more flux, add a little bit more solder. It's gonna, the old solder gonna mix with the new solder. We're probably even gonna mix it from this end right here. And so again, it's gonna be a bit loud, so I'm not gonna comment as much. Again, a little bit more flux, a little bit more solder. Then I put hot air on it. The jack should pop off, and I should pop the new jack right in. Before I pop the new jack right in, I need to clean up the holes with the soldering quick, so all of them gonna be nice and clean. And then I pop this guy in and solder the new guy in. All right. So let's begin the soldering process. All right. Alright. Before we begin the soldering process, I see that this cable right here is being in the way of my soldering. It's gonna wobble basically all over the place, and I'm afraid to break it. Okay, not my laptop, so don't want to break anything here. So we disconnect this cable, set this aside, and now let's go back to soldering. Alrighty, let's set this like that. Let's put this guy under here. Let's power up the soldering station. All right. Alrighty, so let me show you how it looks like from the factory, from our factory. As you can see, no difference from what was before, just a little bit more cleaning, and it would look ideal, but it just looks so. And on this side, as you can see, everything is soldered the way it should, and the button right there is still functioning. So you see it's functioning just fine. I think there is some flux in the button, so let's just dry it out a little bit. Alright, and what we want to do next is we want to make sure that the current is going to be conducting. Basically no shortage, so we check the plus and the minus. There is no shortage. That's a 3. So that gives us 3 ohms right there. And that gives us also 3 ohms. How about this? Well, they're not shorting, so the data and the positive are not shorting. Let's see if the minus is conducting fine. Yeah, the minus is conducting fine everywhere. And we can check if the current from the plug is going to go in. Let's see. Does the minus, does the plus, and does the data. And data and the plus are not shorting. So good job. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you want us to fix your jack, send it our way, we're gonna replace it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Let me put it all back together for people who are using this as a guide to on how to take the laptop apart. I'm not sure what I want to do with this guy right here. Maybe I just want to bend it inwards a little bit so it would be straight as before. So here we have a cable right here, a cable right there, and 2 cables here. So we want to do is this, like that. And like that. Okay. Yep, everything's aligned perfectly. And what I'm gonna do next is we're gonna guide those wires right here through the here, let's see. So we're gonna guide the wiring right through this hinge right here, then rotate it through this. Like that. And yeah, we're gonna guide the rest of the wires like that, and those 2 wires okay. And let's secure it with the tiny screw right down here. All right, and that, and like that. Come on. Like that. All right. right, good job. You want to put this under the cap right there. All right. Yep. Good. Now with this wire, we just want to guide it through like that, and like that. Okay, good. Here we have the VGA cable like that, and like that. Good job. Now next one is we wanna plug in this cable in. I probably need to remove the heatsink in order for this cable to be plugged in properly, because that's properly plugged in, but how would I guide it under the heatsink? There is no way. So here, let's try one more time. Like that. Like that. And like that. Alright, so we got a fat screw here, another fat screw right there, and I think one right here. So this one is, so this is good, that's all good. And this is fine, this is fine. Alright, let's flip this thing over and connect the cables on this end. Like that. Put the wire in. And put this in like that. Okay. And here we got, oh no, we got 3 cables, right? Right there. So let's install, how would it go by? Okay, so let's take this guy out like that and connect it here. Alright, connected. Here like that. Alright. Now you want to connect Okay, good job. Once everything's connected, we just kind of push everything in. Good job. Now, I'm not a strong man, so don't think I'm like hammering it down. It's really like, you know. Here, let's continue. Here we got this never been disconnected, and that's never been disconnected, and that's never been disconnected. This is connected, connected. That's connected. This is laying perfectly. I want to make sure that this is laying perfectly as well. Right there, all the cables guided through. Okay. All right. So let's put the SSD drive back into the holder. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. All right. Okay. Good job. Yeah, looks like a good job. What do we have left here? You know what? Hold on. We have a frame someplace, which might be the first thing that we need to put in, because this hard drive, yep, this hard drive not supposed to go in there. So good thing you're watching the video and you know that this is not how to get this thing done. Okay. Alright, so unplug this. Now connect this. Like that. Like that, like that, and like that. Good job. And alright. Now that's good. No? Yeah. That's good. There is a guide pin right there. So basically make sure the guide pins align with the okay. Now this is the keyboard screws. Just press it down gently and they're gonna be screwed in. And yeah. So let's just come up with the alright. Now this is a torque drive, so this is the lowest setting on the torque. The lowest setting right there, so nothing gonna get damaged. Alright, let me get all of the screws out, otherwise the camera gonna be always messed up here. Alright, just double check that the heatsink is connected, the fan for the heatsink is connected. Alright, so here, and where else? Band-aids. Alright, make sure the screw is tight. Alright, so that's all there is here. We need to screw the smaller screws right there. Right here. One right there. one right here, and one right there. Good. Okay, so that's plug clicked in. Alright, so we have no more screws left, right? We just need to guide the bottom cover in, right? Like that. And we have the rest of the screws to screw in. Alright, and now we just put in the pads like that, like that, and like that. Alright, and we got one more pad. Let's probably go right here, right? Yeah. So we flip this thing over, we open it up, we get the power supply. The power supply looks kind of crooked on the tip. Plug it in, plug it in. Let me just straighten out the plug. Straighten out the plug so it didn't break. And now we plug it in. Like that. We got some sort of lights coming up, and we got the HP right there. And I don't see where's the charge light. I didn't even press the power button yet. I guess it's just happy to work. Oh yeah, so the charge light is probably right here, meaning it's charging that charge light, right? And now we're gonna power up, and hopefully we're gonna be able to see the, yep, it's plugged in right there. You see? Oh, let me position it better. Right there, you see the plug inside? And what I want to do is I want to make sure the touchpad works. Alright. Trackpad works. Okay. Keyboard does work. And the wireless picks up the signal just fine. So the wireless right there, the keyboard, so everything's fine. Thank you so much for watching. If you have exactly the same laptop, you can find us at powerjackrepair.net, send it away. We're gonna fix it, or you could buy the part from the link below. And don't forget to leave a like. Thanks so much. Have a good day.